Welcome back, Mastercrafted Gaming fans. Kyle here to bring you a preview on the upcoming supplement Halpi's Rift that's going to be available for Kings of War this October. Now, we've done several previews on the actual Clash of Kings updates, the new characters, the upcoming rules tweaks that are going to be available for tournament play in Kings of War. So what this video is going to focus on are the actual supplement changes and the special rules that are going to be available through the magical campaign and the new ways that you can play Kings of War, because there's a lot of really great stuff, and I think you guys deserve a good look at this. The campaign supplement alone provides players with a way to enjoy a story-driven setting. There's 35 pages of background material and art that set the stage for you to create a progressive path through the magical plains of Pannithor. Let's go over each of the new tools that's going to be available in the book, and then I'll give you some ideas on how you or a TO could bring them into play. Any or all of the elements that are available in Halpi's Rift can be used in gameplay, so whatever combination of special rules and abilities that we've introduced with this book that you'd like to use in your games, you're more than welcome to do and try. Each of them brings a unique way to play Kings of War that you haven't done before. There are 6 primary additions to gameplay that can be used. New magical artifacts are common in supplements, and Halpi's Rift introduces common and even plane-specific ones that you can take. There are new rules for terrain features that allow players the creative freedom to set their battlefields in a way that can benefit them or hurt their enemy. As a magic supplement, there are spells of significantly more flavor and power. There's also minor scenario changes. The same classic scenarios can be played in Halpi's Rift, but with a unique twist. Last but not least are the channeling tables, which bring a unique way to add power or even hurt your enemy as you're playing every single round. They're based on spellcaster levels, and they can change the game in incredible ways. There are a number of magical artifacts that are available for your games. Keep these in mind when you're browsing your spells, because each of them is going to be able to give you creative freedom on how you can make some nasty combos of really powerful stuff. For example, if you've ever been deterred by the amount of spells that are available to a spellcaster, but they can only cast 1 per turn, the Staff of the Forsaken will undoubtedly become a powerful tool for your wizard, with the ability to cast up 3 different spells per turn. As a counterbalance to this, it reduces the to-hit value of each subsequent casting. Choose the order carefully and your wizard may dominate the battlefield. If you want to start small with these rules and just dip your toe in, terrain features may be the place to start. Terrain is critical in every single game, and suddenly you have tremendous variety in gameplay with the features that offer more interaction. You could mark one of your forest features as a blessed forest, and it then becomes a focus on the battlefield. I might suggest rolling off to see which player nominates each piece of terrain to get the benefit. That way both players can take advantage of it, but the battle plans can quickly form around objective placement or your battle groups before you deploy. You've also got the ability to ally in some monsters and mercenaries. So if you're a fan of some of the nice new resin kits that Mantic is making, and you just want to collect them, or you have some other beautiful monsters from other ranges, you can bring them into your battlefield now with Halpi's Rift. There are a number of these that are available in the book, so be sure to check out which ones you can use. While these aren't great for tournament play, this can add a fun bit of variety to casual games. As a magic supplement, the meat and potatoes of it has to be the new spells, and there are some really interesting and devastating ones available in this book. Now more than ever, your spellcasting tier matters. So when you're looking at these spells, you're going to have the ability to choose from a variety of different tiers. Looking at the spell Host Shadow Beast, you can cast this onto a friendly hero model and add attacks for each hit that you score. Imagine this on a character with Duelist, where even a single hit explodes into 4 additional attacks against the right target. And if you're an ogre player, please, for the love of God and all things holy, please never, ever, ever cast this on Grok of Gamok. Jesse, listen to me, don't do it. I don't want to see those blasts going into freaking too many attacks and just taking off a horde in one go. No, no. Spells can be used in all manner of ways, healing units, damaging them, debuffing, and maybe, just maybe, even increasing the roll needed to hit with ranged attacks. Channeling tables are a new way to apply bonuses or hindrances to either your units or your opponents each and every single turn. What you'll be able to do is add up your spellcasting tier levels and then roll a number of dice to a maximum of 3 and select one of the options on these tables. There's a different table for every plane of existence, so there's a lot of variety here. If you consider the table that you'd like to use, it's possible to build a list and even strategies around these rules. Some of them can be incredibly powerful, especially when used in synergy with other spells, items, and abilities. They might even open up a special rule that's not normally available to factions based on specific alignment. How powerful of a combo you can make is left entirely to your imagination and creative list design. Scenarios in Halpi's Rift come with the same classic scenarios that everyone is used to, but they come with a slight twist in every single plane. In this example, get your spellcaster in range of an objective marker or bluff token, and dark energy puts them at greater risk by being so close to a critical part of the battle, but it provides a powerful boost to ensure their spells find success. There's even a special plane called the astral plane in which you can choose any combination of magical artifacts, spells, and channeling table that you'd like. The terrain can be set to however you want it, and each player can choose something different. This allows you to build a very unique and powerful combination of anything that might make sense for your army. So if you have a dedicated weakness, this book gives you the tools on how to take advantage of it and make it into a strength. Since the various spells, realms, artifacts, and abilities are available to every single faction in Kings of War, everyone has equal right to take advantage of these special rules. So I cannot wait to see what kind of nasty combinations people come up with when they're using games of Halpi's Rift. If you're interested in these rules along with the Clash of Kings changes, you can secure your pre-order today by going into your friendly local game store, telling them that you'd like a copy, or ordering from manticgames.com. These will be shipping from the 12th of October worldwide, so get ready, get them in there, and get some games in. Thanks, guys.